Hey guys, and gals, I hope you're all doing great. It is me again, back from the dead or something. I've been posting a lot on the internet in a while, and I've had like a hard time trying to figure out all of the things that I kind of have to do, and I kind of want to do even more, since, I started doing, the adult stuff, which is a pain in the ass, the usual, paying taxes, worrying about the price of food, saying stuff like, per my previous email, stuff like that. It's been keeping me busy, not gonna lie. It's been fairly hard to figure out how I'm supposed to spend my free time in particular, and I'm getting a little older, and over the last period I had a lot going for me, things going well, but then I managed to lose most of the things that gave my life some meaning, which was unfortunate, not gonna lie. And I'm stranded now. I guess that's the best word for it. I'm stranded. Not just within my own life, but physically as well. Living in a city that I wasn't particularly planning on living myself, but I'm here now. And the one good thing I still have going for me is the job I have now, which is pretty great, especially considering, comparing to what I've done earlier. It's a pretty fantastic job, but it's also keeping me in a place where I have my doubts if I want to stick around here for a long time. Point being, I've been thinking about how can I best spend my time to actually start doing something meaningful besides, just sitting around on my ass, eating Doritos or whichever. And at the end of the day, I love making videos, I do. There's a particular reason for it. It's fairly straightforward. I love video games, I always have. That's the reason I started making the videos, because I didn't just want to play games, I wanted to share whatever I was playing. But playing these games, it's fun, it's entertainment, but it's not meaningful. It is just at the end of the day entertainment, and I wanted to keep myself busy with at least, something else, And looking back at my previous years, there's a lot of things I enjoy doing, but there's nothing that actually has given me the passion to keep going with it, sticking with it, apart from one thing. Because you see, aside from really enjoying playing video games, I've always ever since I was a kid, wanted to make video games myself. Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan! I wanna!
And I actually have made some progress. I made a fairly decent engine, which is pretty much done now. It's ready to go, and the next thing is why I'm making this video. I decided to actually put my mind where my passion is, and my hands, and all the other related body parts that you need to make a video game. And, I started getting to work. I'm actually gonna try to, get something going. So, sorry to the guys that wanted to see me play some more games. I'm truly sorry, because I enjoy making those videos, but I have something else for you today. I have managed to make a theme song. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say much about it. It should be fairly self-explanatory what the inspiration for the game's gonna be. From the theme song, you're gonna hear it immediately. However, maybe I should mention, the idea basically is you're gonna see that the songs divided into separate sections, and I kind of wanted to make one of those games. There's a few games that do this, and I love it when they do that, where the music sort of changes dynamically depending on what you're doing. So I'm gonna chop the song up into pieces and sort of have the code decide which piece comes next. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's also gonna be a lot of work. But in any case, I think that's about enough of me yapping. The game is gonna be a bit weird, which means the song's a bit weird as well, so I hope you enjoy the weirdness. Of course, I don't have any, musical training, so to speak, like the theory and junk. I never played an instrument, aside from messing around a bit, so any feedback, or, anything you like about it or don't like about it, you can always tell me. I'd love to hear it. Right, so thanks for listening, and theme song, let's go!
What?